Happy New Year! In this recording is January the 1st. So for this event, it just turned up last night, so I didn't get started on the story yet. I just done some co-op, and I apologize the brightness on myself. The weather is really sunny right now. They're celebrating the coming of the new year. Good to see you again. I'm glad I make it back in time for the New Year festival. Since you make it back, why not take a part of the deliverance ceremony? Maybe you can win it this time. What's that about? It's actually a contest to see who catch the best sacred steed, a horse that serves as an important part of the New Year festival. The winner is granted a grand power. Yuffie, I know you can do it. And it just disappeared just like that. Grand power, you know what it is? No idea, it's a big secret that only revealed to the winner. But when I hear grand power, I only think it's one thing. Bacteria. Let's do it. Good luck. They're not feeling it. You both have to help me. You know we can win this if we work together. How are we supposed to catch a horse when we don't even know the area? No need to worry, I have a secret strategy. This win has eluded me for a long time, but I know I can do it. Follow me. They disappeared just like that too. Guess we're doing this. They disappeared too? Here we are. This is where we gotta catch amazing horse. We're planning on ambushing it here. Are you sure it's coming? I'm not waiting here all day. They say Kakuriyo-nushi. Is it new? No. Yeah, Nushi. Kakuriyo-nushi comes out from the forest. Kaku what? Kakuriyo-nushi is a god that comes out of the new year to drive away evil spirits, and he rides, wait for it, Stallion of the Good Fortune. Stallion of Good Fortune. Gods and Stallion. These are old legends, right? You can't catch what is not real. Hold on there, naysayer. I found a chant that can catch Thoth Kakuriyo-nushi. Here we go. Something really is getting called Thoth. Get ready. That's just basically Odin. Petrification, that's new. Boosting damage depleted. Yeah. It's just basically Odin, just changing a bit of the appearance. It got away. But you're gonna summon something like that dangerous, you had to tell us first. Can't believe something actually appeared. I guess it's a summon. It's like a summon. Are you two done whining? Come on, we gotta go after it. There's no way we can catch up with that horse. If we don't hurry, someone else gotta catch the Stallion of Good Fortune, and I call it out. I didn't say we giving it up on catching it. We need a plan of some sort. Ideas? How about a firecracker? If we let one off close by, it might get spooked and we have an opening. First, we would need to lure it out. You know, I'm certainly remembering this book I used to read to Marlene. It was about catching a horse by enticing it with wine. As the new season began, the animal came to play tribute to the water god, all but the horses, who ignored the water god's call and continued to pants. the pants continued to prance about the meadow. So the water god began the celebration without the horses, and generally served the fine wine to those attendants. But then the horses, enticed by the smell of wine, were slowly drawn in. That's a Wutai's fairy tale. We should be able to find a bunch of fortune wine. Fortune wine. It's a traditional drink that's said to ward off evil spirits and bring in good fortune. The Happy Turtle should have a bunch of it in stock right now. Let's go get some. Yuffie seems even more energetic than usual. It's this Wutai material that has her so worked up. Oh, okay, she got it. Got the fortune wine. That was quick. Alright, now let's wait for the horse. And here it comes already. Kakuriyo-nushi is here. Already? That was way too fast. Must be thirsty. Let's catch this thing. I haven't heard Happy Turtle for a while since Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Also in Crisis Core as well, but it's only just the attainable item, that's it. For unlocking the shops. Okay, second part. So close, we almost had it. Yeah, one thing's for sure. We bring a horse like that in. We bring a horse like that in. We'll win the contest. I'm so mad. I had to catch that horse no matter what. I lie and wait. I lie and wait for it. I lie and wait for it. I lie and wait for it here. You two go ahead. You two go and chase it. You two go and chase it towards my position. You gotta be kidding me. How are we going to chase it when you... How are we going to chase it? How are we going to chase it to you when we can't catch up to it? I also don't like the idea of you dealing with that horse alone. Don't worry, I can do it. I am Shinobi, and this was all my idea to begin with. I like that spirit. Alright then, we'll think of another way to do this. We'll think another way of doing this. Actually, in that book I read to Marlene, there was another way. There was another story about catching a horse. Another new season arrived with days of endless snow and biting cold. Many animals come to plead with the water god for help, but once again the horses were not among them. The water god burned their own precious divine impalements to provide comfort and warmth to the animals. The animals cheered, and when the horses heard them, they were drawn in. That's the prayer burning. We burn the impalements. We can use at the festival to pray for bountiful harvest and good health. Then I guess we are going to need those festivals' impalements. And we need to prepare the bonfire. Let's split up and get to work. That's a bonfire? That's more like a campfire. That's a good fire you got going there. Now all we have to do is wait. I have to wonder though, Why would horses be attracted to fire? Maybe it's more about all the people around the fire having a good time and the horses want to join in. Yuffie, you changed a little, you know that? What? No. No, I haven't. I've been the same superstar shinobi since the day I was born. Maybe we've just gotten to know her a little better. I suppose we've been through a lot after all. You just realized my awesomeness now. Get to the program already. Here's the horse and Odin, whatever his name in this event. Here it comes. Come on, horsey, horsey. We're definitely catching it this time. Get ready. Yes, I caught it. You now witness the awesome might of the beguiling genius ninja Yuffie. The winner of the deliverance ceremony is Yuffie. There can be no argument after she has delivered the actual Stallion of Good Fortune. Yuffie sure looks happy. I would never thought she'd actually catch this Stallion of Good Fortune. Even though we helped, this is Yuffie's victory. That material is all mine. Give me that grand power prize. However, what that grand power can only be told to the winner of the ceremony. So if you will, give me your ear. So it's only exclusive to the winner. We all cannot hear what is the prize. But that's not what I was. No, I refuse to accept it. What is it? Yuffie, where are you going? What did he tell her? I thought I'd get my hands on the juicy materia. What was the price then? There you are, why you ran off like that? I was told I had to enter training to receive the grand power. It wasn't a materia after all. Okay. You know, nobody actually said it was a materia. Good point. You just got that into your head on your own. Just do the training and learn the grand power. No, that's no good. I don't have time for training. You sure you're not just slacking? I have to bring happiness to everyone in Wutai. All the more reason to stay home and train No? Anyway, I'm staying with you guys. Where you go, I go. No ifs and no buts. No ifs and no ands or buts. Oh, hold on. No ifs, ands, no ands or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. Why are you so insistent? I can't stay in Wutai. If I stay here, I can't change anything. I have to travel the world and find something that will help change Wutai. Maybe I can find some way or maybe a material that will make everyone here happy. What if something happens to this place while you're gone? Kakuriyo-nushi. Kakuriyo-nushi will protect Wutai. That's why I'm calling him out. Is that what this was all about? If you had just told us honestly, we might have a whole different attitude about it. Agreed. We all want to protect the place we were born. I'm hoping to return my hometown one day with Marlene and take her to the festival or two. But before that, we all got some scores to settle. Cloud and his friends return to their journey with newfound resolve in their hearts. Everyone intend on facing the final showdown to come. And that's it, all this crossover for the New Year event. So that's all that's left for me to do, just do some few missions for this New Year festival.